Afternoon, Taylor. It was an impressive 5-3 victory here against Cray Wanderers. You said you had some questions answered after the last game, and it certainly seemed that they were. It was a very good performance.
Yeah, but then in football, it's unpredictable and it changes. And we've had players that were available and then couldn't be, the illness, and one sort of flying home back off holiday. So you can't account for it to an extent. So you feel like you've sort of solved one issue and then another props up, but that's football, that's management, that's coaching. It's just what you've got to do. You've got to adapt, and that's what it is at this level as well. So I think today we come in with a bit of an advantage, having watched the opposition last week. You can't always account for that though, so we're lucky with that today, but you're not always going to be able to see everyone. So we had a game plan, we knew how we wanted to press, how we wanted to play, fair play to them. I thought that they were resilient and had a bit of character to battle and a bit of that fighting spirit, and they've got some really effective, dangerous players that caused us some issues today, but I thought on the whole we had a much better control on the game, especially in the second half more so. I feel like we created bundles and bundles of chances. We just need to be far more clinical, and I've spoken to the forwards about taking that responsibility for the team. They need to provide us with more goals, and I'm looking at, it sounds silly I'm saying it's after coming and scoring 5 goals today, but that's 5 out of 10, 15 really high quality chances. So we've just got to be a bit more ruthless in front of goal, and also we need to look at where we're conceding goals from, because it's great we've won today, but we've conceded 3 today. We've conceded 4 or 5 the other day, 2 against Bromley. So that's got to change as well. We've got to address that.
How important is it to go into the first game of the season next Sunday on a win?
It's massive. You're looking at how you can build momentum and confidence within the squad. I just said to them in the dressing room, having that winning feeling, they need to be reminded of that day in, day out constantly, and come back into that dressing room with a good win under their belt. So fantastic that they've done it. The timing's perfect before our first game. That's exactly the feeling we wanted. But even that, just navigating through a second half on the pitch with a lead, I think is important. These are the moments we need to constantly reenact and prepare for if we're going to see through games and win games of football.
Had a trialist on the pitch this afternoon, scoring on her debut. Fantastic outing for her today. Yeah,
she was unbelievable, Naomi. She come on at half time. Just recommended by a friend of one of the group, and what a little gem. She's technically so secure and sound, secures the ball really well, takes on players. It's a different dynamic. We've not really had that type of player, so a really sort of dynamic forward that will take players on and recognise when to slot their teammates in. And she scored a fantastic goal today, and she's like both-footed. She's going to be really good. If just got to make sure she's enjoyed it today and we can get her over the line.
So, first game next season, what are you expecting?
Montpellier, look, they're a good side. We've just pipped them last season. They beat us and then we beat them 2-0. So I'm expecting a relatively tough game. I think we've got to make sure that we work hard against the ball and we're combative, especially in the middle of the pitch. And as I say, you've got to be ruthless when the chances come. We're always a team that creates bundles of chances within games. We just need to be more ruthless, take them when they come, and kill the game off.
Fantastic. Well, we look forward to speaking to you on Sunday.
Brilliant. Thanks, Romana.